What if you brought deodorant to medieval Europe? Day 1. You find yourself in 13th century Paris, and the first thing you realize, the air here doesn't just smell, it presses on you. Narrow streets, filth underfoot, people walking shoulder to shoulder, each carrying a trail you can't escape. A merchant passes by and you instinctively hold your breath, he doesn't even notice. For him, it's just another day. Day 2. You take out deodorant and decide to test it. A light spray and the person next to you recoils, as if you've summoned something supernatural. He crosses himself, looks at you suspiciously, and asks why you're releasing it. You try to explain it's to stop smelling, but his confusion only grows. He has never imagined that odor could be removed. Day 3. You find a brave volunteer and apply it under his arms. He tolerates it, though clearly doubts your sanity. A few hours later he returns, stops in front of you, and starts smelling himself again and again. Then he looks at you like you've shown him another world. He says that for the first time in his life, he doesn't smell, and he's not sure if that's normal. Day 4. A crowd gathers at the market. People begin smelling each other. One elderly man says he always thought the odor was simply part of him, like his skin or his voice. Day 5. A nobleman appears, drenched in perfume that doesn't hide the smell but mixes with it into something heavy, almost tangible. You offer him deodorant. He tries it with curiosity and then, out of habit, pours on more perfume. The result is so strange even you can't describe it. It's no longer a smell, it's an event. Day 6. A priest addresses the crowd, saying that interfering with a person's natural scent may be a sin, that this is how the world is meant to be. The crowd listens and nods. But late that night, he comes to you himself, looks around carefully, and quietly asks to buy a bottle, adding that no one must know. Week 1. The city begins to change, but not as you expected. People split into those who have tried it and don't want to go back, and those who see it as strange or even dangerous. Arguments break out in taverns. Some can finally sit near others without disgust, while others are unsettled by how to clean feels unfamiliar. Week 2. A knight buys deodorant from you, at first with doubt, but then he returns and thanks you. He says he can now stay in armor longer without suffocating from his own smell, and his squire no longer avoids him. You realize you've accidentally affected even the way battles are fought. End of the month. Half the city now uses deodorant and sees it as a true miracle that makes life easier and calmer. The other half still looks at you with suspicion, whispering that it might be sorcery. You sit in the square, watching people pass by, and for the first time you notice the air feels a little lighter. One of your first customers walks past, smiles, and says that now people don't turn away from him when he speaks. And in that moment, you realize, for them, this isn't just convenience, it's a small but real change in life.